What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Topic of this story is called fear. Fear. There's a movie I used to watch way back in the early 90s. It was called Fear. It was with Mark Wahlberg, right? And there's a moment in that movie where he says, just let nature take its toll, because in the end, it will anyway. Right? So what's the point in fighting it? Meaning the truth is going to come out one way or the other. Right? Nature's going to take its toll. And so with that said, nature is taking its toll. And it's revealing the true colors, the lack of competitive nature, and the fear in what was seen to be one of the faces of the sport of boxing, a superstar boxer, a great talent in Gervonta Tank Davis. And I'm going to continue to bang this drum, and y'all going to continue to watch and come in to my, hey, leave him alone. Gervonta Tank Davis has told us on numerous occasions he has fear. Gervonta Tank Davis, witnessed two fighters that he fought in the past face off against each other yesterday. Lamont Roach, whom he fought to a draw his last fight in March, and Pitbull Cruz, former world champion, who he beat, I thought, convincingly in a competitive fight. Some things are competitive, but you convincingly beat them, right? And that's what Gervonta Tank Davis did against Pitbull Cruz. I thought he won 9 rounds to 3, 10 rounds to 2. But the rounds was just close. It was competitive, right? Last night, now he fought Lamont Roach to a draw, where 90% of the boxing world thought Tank Davis lost that fight to Lamont Roach. And Tank Davis showed his hesitancy. I can't even get the word out. To rematch Lamont Roach. Hesitancy. I can't even get the word out. Right? To rematch Lamont Roach. I can't even get the word out. Right? I'm like the gutter man on New Jack City. Right? Hesitancy. Right? To rematch Lamont Roach because of the way the fight played out. Gervonta Tank Davis never wanted the rematch with Lamont Roach. Although it ended in controversy, he took an ill-advised knee, said grease got in his eye, he blamed his hairdresser, right? Mentally, he got exposed in that fight. And that's what Lamont Roach was able to do, show his mental weakness. Tank Davis was just proud to go away with a draw. He knew he lost. He celebrated at the end of the fight. With that said, now Gervonta Tank Davis is talking about, you see how Lamont Roach looked. Now, Lamont Roach fought to a draw last night with Cruz. I thought it personally was a draw. Now Tank Davis talking about, look how Lamont Roach looked after the fight. He would never look like that after a fight. And then, now he's saying, when his knee gets better, now he's telling you he got a bad wheel. So one of his knees are bad. When his knee heals up and his knee gets better, he's going to come back and he's going to fight Cruz. He wants to rematch Cruz now. Mind you, after the Cruz fight, the first time, Tank Davis said he ain't got no interest in rematching Pitbull Cruz because it was a tough fight. First time in his career, he fought a guy smaller than him, punches up under him, high work rate. He wasn't comfortable with that fight. But he got the skill set and the talent to make adjustments and win those types of fights. And that's what he did, ultimately. Right? So, he's saying now he wants to rematch Isaac Cruz just to steal the fight away from Lamont Roach. Not to mention, he had the audacity to tell the fans, I never lied to y'all. Yes, you did. You just told the world after you fought Jake Paul, you was retiring. You told the world you had no interest in rematching Isaac Cruz. And now you're saying you have interest in rematching Isaac Cruz. And now you ain't talking about retirement. I thought the sport of boxing was trash. And everybody else can have it. And you ain't want to fight no more. You want to get the aggression out your body. Right? You was getting ready to make $40 million to fight Jake Paul, but you had that unfortunate situation for the young lady where you got a case now against you again. And the fight you got pulled from the fight. Netflix pulled you from it. MVP Promotions pulled you from it. And now he's going to fight Anthony Joshua in 2 weeks. And Tank Davis is talking about he wants to rematch Isaac Cruz. Why would you want to rematch Isaac Cruz when you clearly beat Isaac Cruz? Why wouldn't you say you want to rematch Lamont Roach? Because you feel like you just got away with one and now you don't want that competitive fight. He showed that he's mentally weak and not competitive. Period. That's the facts. That's the facts. Period. So now suddenly you ain't retiring, and now suddenly you want to rematch Isaac Cruz? And now suddenly you got a bad knee on top of it? Man, come on, man. Nasty work, bro. You flipping off your fans? Stu need to retire, man. He needs to retire. Doing the sport of boxing a disservice, period. But let's see how it unfolds and plays out. Talented dude in the boxing ring. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Can't deny it. Terrible for the sport of boxing, man. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Never fought none of the rivals that the boxing world wanted to see. Man, let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word, man. Isaac Cruz don't need Tank Davis. He don't need Tank Davis. Nah, he need to move on. Period. I'm gone. Peace.